really hard on me mentally, emotionally, and yeah, it's just hard. It's hard. It's not okay.
Marcela Hake believes she and her two daughters, Luna Mia and Leah Sophia, are lucky to be alive. Their minivan was broadsided by an SUV at an intersection near Maitland Boulevard and I-4 in the Ultimate construction zone in August last year.
We had no idea what had happened, just the impact, the sound of the car hitting me to the left side was loud, it was scary, it was to hear my daughter scream like that.
Marcel was driving her vehicle along the frontage road eastbound right next to Maitland Boulevard. Another vehicle was coming southbound and the two of them collided right here in the middle of the intersection. Both drivers said that they thought the light was green.
We spoke to the police officer later. He right away told us, he's like, yeah, well, there was a similar accident this morning due to the traffic lights. We reported it.
You heard that right. The police report of a crash at the exact spot 8.5 hours earlier noted that a traffic control specialist advised that there had been a change to the light sequence. Marcela is suing the I-4 Ultimate contractor, SGL.
We're counting on those traffic lights to work. It's broken, you fix it. Why wasn't it done?
There's gross negligence, and I think that's what's happening here.
Marcela's attorney alleges in her lawsuit to make SGL pay for her client's pain, suffering, and injuries that the company shows reckless disregard for the safety of others by not taking more and different actions following the first crash.
Because they were informed and they knew that this was going to happen or was bound to happen again.
And could have prevented it?
They could have prevented it.
Marcela's lawsuit is one of at least 30 filed against SGL since the project began, many claiming auto negligence. 18 are pending.
You can clearly see a crack.
Some include lawsuits from homeowners who claim I-4 demolition and construction has rattled apart their homes and damaged their properties. And there are shocking damage claims, cars and trucks that were sprayed by cement sludge, concrete chunks falling on vehicles, and gaping potholes blowing out tires, nearly causing crashes. WESH 2 Investigates has been collecting records and tracking claims of damage to vehicles and property blamed on this construction project dating back to early 2015. Through August of this year, more than 1,500 claims have been filed. Now, SGL has paid $290,000 on 276 of them, but that also means that 82% have been denied. SGL declined to comment on the denied claims or the 52 unsettled claims, and neither they nor the state will comment on pending lawsuits. But know this, when the project is over, the future partnership of Skanska, Granite, and Lane, the three companies that make up SGL, is unclear. If you believe you have a claim or legal complaint, file it now while the I-4 Ultimate is still on the road to completion. Greg Fox, WESH 2 News.